Flosstube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom, back from Stitch West, and it was a blast. I just wanted to hop on here and do a little update and a haul and just, yeah, film a Flosstube. It is a Thursday, the 27th of October, 2022, and on Sunday, it was really awesome. There was a memory came across, and it was 4 years ago today, or 4 years ago on Sunday, that I filmed and uploaded my first Flosstube. So here we are, 4 years into this, almost 5. So you'll notice that it's going to be saying season 5 now. So exciting. So I just want to welcome everybody who's here, everybody who has been with me from the beginning, and any new subscribers that are joining along the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super happy you're here, super happy to be here. We talk about cross stitch, life, a little bit of knitting, a little bit of sewing, just lots of well-rounded, and yeah, and just welcome. There's a couple of people I'd like to shout out. They are the Under 1,000 Subs Club. And I have no voice from laughing and just having a great time at Stitch West, and then coming home and having to, teach preschoolers and work and all that fun stuff. So, but I'd like to shout out Dawn Frosty X Stitch. She donated one of the prizes for the raffle, and it was very cute. It's the Autumn Band Sampler by Stitch & Cabin Co. And I'm very grateful for her generosity in that. And she's also one of, her and Amy J's Creations are doing Stitch Basel in February of 2024. February? It's in 2024. Yes, February of 2024. And so get on, follow both of them, and follow Stitch Basel to get information about that amazing retreat. I really wish I could do it, maybe another year, but not next year. It's going to be a little nutty. So, and then Sally from Stitching Sally is also under 1,000 subs. She is amazing. Does lots of samplers and BlackPear designs. Very fun that way. And then there's Mrs. Stitches, who is in Shelia, who is in the Maritimes. Oh my goodness, she's in Canada, and she's across from Nova Scotia. My brain, my geography is not being with me today. I'm still kind of tired too. It's all that having to, reset and you need a vacation from your vacation. She has some amazing projects, and she's been doing, her husband did a Halloween advent for her and just picked a pattern and is giving her little bits of it, and it's really fun. Kind of a fun idea. So go watch her, and then I'll link all of these amazing people below. So, and then the Under 1,000 Subs Club, I was starting to say, was created by Heather, Link is my homeboy, and Carrie from Carrie Ann Stitches. At the time, YouTube was needing 1,000 subscribers in order to get the community tab, and I've been really bad with my community tab, I'm sorry. But now you can get it at 500, and you can put polls and pictures and talk to more people, and it's a really good way of doing it. And like I said, I've been terrible, so I apologize. But yeah, it's just a good way of being able to communicate with the people that follow us. So just if you're watching somebody, you can just click the subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. You don't have to become a part of their YouTube membership or anything like that. But just subscribe and get them to those numbers. So, and I know that YouTube sometimes will take people away for whatever reason, so just check your subscribe lists. But yeah, we're in Halloween prep over here. I've got some other crafts going on over here. I'm making my daughter a Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts costume. And this is the top with the zipper pockets, working on the skirt. And I need to attach the hood, so lots of fun. It always takes me longer to sew a garment than like I think it does, so, but I've got some plaid to work on for the bottom skirt, and then attach the skirt and attach the hood, and we're easy. And then I attached the buttons, but those I do by hand and it's way easy. So, and I could even glue them on if I needed to. Anywho's, so I'm sure you all are here for stitching, so I will update you on the stitching. Did not have any finishes. I mean, I finished around borders, but yeah, no finishes this week. I did work on Mermaid of the Pearls. She's my focus now that Violet and Touching the Autumn Sky. Yeah, Touching the Autumn Sky was a focus, and Dark Queen of the Sea. Now that those are all done, I am working on Mermaid of the Pearls. I'm down here in this part of her tail. I need to, oops, the needle tried to jump off. I need to get back into this part with the Krynic and just fill that out so that I can move this way on the piece. And I think this is this is Mystic Fabrics. This needle minder is from Vic at Stitch and Button, as is that one. This is a top knot needle minder, so, and the kitty cat's upside down. It's fine. So I'll be working on that when I get a moment. I'm also trying to keep up on Dark Queen of the Sea, or Dark Queen of the Earth. I'm not doing very good with that. I'm still on part 1, and we've got almost 3 parts released now, because third part will come out next week. So, but this is where I'm at. This is the called for fabric, one of the called for fabrics. This is Gilded Oak. Gilded Oak? I think so. From Under the Sea Fabric. I got to meet Leslie. See Leslie again this weekend. I love her so much. So worked on that. And then at the retreat, I also worked on our round robin, our Dreaming of Flowers round robin. And I have Carla's piece, and she included a cute little card with Snoopy, and this is all the information about it. And so hers is Fortnite fabric, 32 count even weave, called PB&J. And yeah, so she gave us some fabric, or she gave us the called for colors, and also told us we could do whatever we wanted, so to kind of pick where we wanted to go. And we put our initials on there. This is a fun thing. Sometimes you don't know with round robins. Sometimes it's better to do the round robins like what we're doing with Cross Stitch Nation, where you spin a wheel and then you pick that way. But this is such a fun fabric. Very, very subtle with the purple and the browns, but it is really fun. So that's where we're at. This is the piece that I stitched right here. I'm gonna put my this is Hannah. This is Carla's original. This is Crystal Rowe. This is Colleen. No, this is Corinne, and Colleen is down here. So, but yeah, and this is how big the fabric is. Ta-da, it's upside down now. But yeah, a nice little piece. So this is gonna go to Bobby at Pumpkin Creek Primitives. And yeah, so it'll be fun to see where it goes from there. So I will send that out next week. And it is Rosewood Manor, and hers is Dreaming of Tulips. So lots of fun there. All right, put that over here. And then I started what we like to call a retreat piece. It's similar to one that Sammy did. Well, my piece isn't what Sammy did, but Sammy did one that she passed around and we stitched on it. And Sharon Worm, I love Sharon Worm. Hi, Sharon. She doesn't have a floss tube, but she watches floss tube. So, and she's just fantastic. I love her so much. She has a cute little one that she was bringing around it was like a basket, and we were each stitching a motif in that, and I think she's going to have them for each year, which is really fun. But this is the exclusive from last year at Stitch West, from Jordan Little Stitch Girl. And it's called, and it says, "The only thing better than stitching is stitching with friends." So this is on a piece of Dreamer Bug fabrics, which is Sammy J's daughter Lexi. It's her, what is it? Her fabric dyeing. So, and it's small. It's only 100 by 100, but that is where we're at. I started the T and the H, and then I might need some batteries soon. And then some people added these fun little stars. They used colors that they had or colors in my thing, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then I had them inside the pattern. I had them circle what they did and initial it. So we had Jordan's is this part right here. Is this, oh, I can't hold it up, that's fine. But I've had Jordan, I had Sharon stitch on it, Lisa, who's a local stitcher in Salt Lake, Anne, who's a local stitcher in Salt Lake, Jen, what are you doing? Studio stitched on it, Ray Slade did the T, and Stephanie, Ivy House Crafter stitched one of the little motifs. And then I know that J Long stitched on one of these too. Which one did she use? 1, 2, 3, 4. I know J Long stitched on this too. If not, I'll make her stitch on it again. So, alright, that's what we have. We're still going strong on that. So I'm going to take this to Stitching in the Springs and have some more friendlies stitch on it. I'm so excited. That's going to be where I am next week, almost at this time. And I fly out on Thursday. The retreat doesn't start till Friday, but just times and everything, getting to the hotel instead of being like super tired. Sammy and I think Jessie are flying in the day before. So, and then I know that Vic Gable is flying and picking up her friend, and they're picking up Joni, and they're driving. So I'm excited. I'm going to get into the haul from Stitch West. I'm going to leave some fun things to the last. I might have to pause you, get some more batteries, but it's fine. So, okay, we'll go from stuff I got off the freebie table. We'll start with that. So I got Love Story Wedding, which I think I may have put on there one time, but I like this one. It's super easy, so I just need to do it. This is 11sies. Somebody just put it on the table. I'm not going to flash it very big because it's just the pattern. This one's called Patriot Sampler. It's also just the pattern, but it was a freebie. And then there was Alhambra Garden on the freebie table. Full pattern. So I grabbed it, and maybe we'll download the other pattern as well. Purchase. And then I'll go with what I purchased. Okay. So I bought I Just Love You from Top Knot Stitcher. Super cute. This was a giveaway. Somebody at our table won it. Carla won it, and she's like, I don't stitch this. Would you like to stitch it? I said, sure. This is another Top Knot Stitcher. This is cute. It's Best Day Ever. Oh, here's another freebie I got off the freebie table. It is a Raise the Roof, Getting Old Sucks. It says, how many smoke alarms will you set off this year? And I love the Raise the Roof patterns because they're really funny on the front, and then on the back, like, there's a kick me sign. She's got toilet paper on her. There's a spider web. So it's super fun. And then I bought, Jan Hicks was also there, and she brought her trunk show, and this, her Stitch West exclusive. It says, North, South, East, West, stitching with friends is best. And that's a fun little sampler. And I also got a sample of Mrs. Seda silks. She was bringing them around and passing them out, which was really fun. This is a whole bunch of stuff we got. Jen brought, Jaylong gave this bag to us, and then I just filled it up with a whole bunch of stuff. Lots of fun needle minders. I think that's Stacy C Stitches. This is Stitching with the Sisterlies, where they were there. So they were passing this out. It had a fun piece of fabric and their needle minder and a needle. There's the basic bunch. Genealogy. A beeswax. And then Sharon was passing out this cute little tag. It says 2022. And this is Lynx Stitches. She did her Snoopy needle minder. And we're back. Tried to get the angle mostly the same. So, I'm a little... Oh, there we go. Okay. So, we had this from... I can't remember who was passing those out. Cute little... oh, Lorinda was passing that out. Waxer. Little beehive waxer. And... this one is from the Basic Bunch. So that's Jordan, Little Stitch Girl, her mom Jamie, who designed her very first cross stitch pattern, which was super adorable. Her Aunt Weeza, and Grandma X Stitch. So those fun ladies. They are local here in Utah as well, so it's fun to talk to them. And then this is from Renee, the Appalachian Stitcher, and it's a 2022 charm, and then an anchor, and then her little card. So, super fun. You went in here, madam. And this is Screen Door Needleworks, and she did, they're really cute, they're little tags for, there's some floss drops, and then there's a tag that says Chart Designer, Start Finish. So, and she had some cute patterns. I needed to go and can order some of those off of her her shop. I just got there too late because the vendors, they weren't open the whole time, which is fine because they want to be there to stitch too. This is from Carla Roland's Woods, I want to say is her last name, and she's from Arizona, so she did little cactuses. They're so cute. And then this is from Ray Slade. She always does cute little hedgehogs. And mine got dirty. I need to clean that off. But mine's this cute little green frilly hedgehog, and then her little card is a hedgehog as well. So cute. I love Ray. She comments on Flosstube all the time, and she has some amazing stitches. Like, she does teeny tiny, she'll do the Noras over on 28 count over 1, so they're really tiny and they're so pretty. And so instead of the beads, she uses Petite Treasure braid or Kreinik, or doesn't use, it's gorgeous. She does a great job. And then I got this from Jenny at Cricklewood Crossing, and it says Oceans of Possibilities, and it's got books. Love it. So I'll put that in there. What other treasures are in here? This one came from Jen. This What Are You Doing Studio. I combined a couple of different ones because you get so many things at the table, and then I was like, oh yeah, I need to do this. This is Tracy Stitches, and this is her puppy Daphne. These are some floss drops. And then this is Classy Koi. Oh, this is Debbie. She's so cute. She was passing these out. She's also Glitter Dove Fairy on Instagram, on Instagram, and it's a floss drop and a cute little, this is a Plague Doctor waxer, and she's adorable. She won a couple of different things, and so hi Debbie. And then this is Jen from What Are You Doing Studio. She sat at our table. She had some amazing products. This says Cross Stitch Vibes All Day. It's a sticker. And then these are just some floss drops. And then somebody was passing out some different charms from different years, and so I grabbed a couple. And then the floss drops say floss cross stitch vibes all day, so I like those. Lots and lots of fun. Put this back in there. This is gonna be a mess. I need to clean that up because I have to do some plaiting on some stuff. That's Stacy's. I already showed that to you. Okay. Okay, this is from Jaylong, and I had to buy a lovely scissor fob to go with it. So the scissor fob is from What Are You Doing Studios, and then these scissors, they're intense, so cannot take these on the plane, but check those out. And these are from Jaylong, and they're nice. They're very sharp, and I love those. So these are definitely home or car scissors, not airport scissors. Oh, and then these, this scissor fob or zipper pull came from Raquel at Creative Raquel. And these are just some flamingo scissors that Sammy got me last Stitch West. And then in this bag, this is from Jaylong. She also threw in some floss, a couple of purple pens, and then this cute little bag that has buttons, and then there's a 26, a 28, and a beading needle. So, and then the floss I got some black because you always need 310, always. And then I got this limited edition Gentle Art, which I love. Look at that purple. And then Pansy Purple from Classic Colorworks. And then these two fun glittery pens. Or the outside's glittery. I don't think they write glittery, but it's fine. So thank you, Jaylong. Thank you to people who did the pass arounds. So much fun. So clean this up really quick. It's gonna be a mess. And then you find treasures later. And it's just like, nah. I definitely want to keep all the little stuff together. Okay. You can chill over there because you're in a bag now. And I think this is what happened last Stitch West, is I put some stuff in a bag and then I found it and I was like, oh, treasures! So it's quite fun. Alright. Set that up. Okay, and now more stuff I purchased because I'm leaving our fun giveaways to the last. Okay. And if you've watched anything on Instagram or Facebook or anything. Oh, and then this is a gem drop. Okay, so I got some really pretty silks from Ymir from Almond M&M's. And they're just so tiny and cute. And I used one of them on Sharon's project. So it is undone, but that's fine. So I have, this is Moss Boss. This one is Wild Hibiscus. Kind of a fun purpley color. And they're really nice to work with. I loved working with these. Oops. This is Lilac. This is Tantalizing Teal. This one is a Berry Blue. This one is a Powder Blue. And this one is Agave Nectar. I really like this color. And then she threw in a red for good measure. And this one is Anthurium Fire. So very pretty. And so they were all plant-based. Like oops, that is not belong there. So I'm excited to be working with those. And then Jaylong was passing out had some fabric, and she's like, hey, do you want some of this? And so this is really pretty. This is a Pull Stitches Avalon. So I think there's a couple of pieces that I might be starting soon that I might do on that. From Leslie, I bought, this is Opalescent Lugana and Sugar Plum Fairies. So that one's fun. I like this one. Oh, I like how that's showing up. And now I went upside down. Thank you, camera. Okay. And then this is more Ceres. Loved this one. And this is what I'm going to be doing my Persephone on. But I like the color, how it shows up on the camera. It's so pretty. And we'll get to plans in a moment. And then NYX. I've seen NYX, and I had to get a piece of NYX. So there's NYX. It's such a pretty, and Misty Connolly has the other part of this. So super, super excited. And now for what we were gifted from the vendors, not vendors, from the from our designers. We had two. We always have Jordan, Little Stitch Girl. She's amazing. I love her. And so this year, her pattern that's exclusive to us for a while is called A Stitcher's Life, and it has a scissor fob and also two little needle minders that are done on perforated paper. But this pattern is just so cute. So it says, "A Stitcher's life is life for me," and then you leave your needle in it, and then you kind of couch that that string down. Or I think, is it a running stitch? It looks like it might be a running stitch. But yeah, super fun. I'm excited to start that. It'll be a fun one. And then Teresa Kogut came, which was super fun, and she's super sweet. And she starts talking about her exclusive that she did for us and that she was giving us. And so it's called the Seaworthy Sampler. And it is gorgeous. Pam and Steph were at Stitch West, and this is, of course, right up their alley, right up Pam's alley. It's got a lighthouse on there, and it's 200 by 113. This particular one is 2/2 on 40 count linen, but we got 32 count, I want to say. Yeah, we got 32 count linen. So she's telling us all this, and we're thinking, oh yeah, we're just gonna get the pattern, da da da. And she's like, and in the fabric you'll get, and we're like, what? So we got fabric and the flosses to do the piece, just the main piece, but we'll have fabric or flosses left over to do 2 additional pieces, which one of them I can show you, the other one I can't. I didn't take a picture of the smallest one, but this is called Under the Sea, and it's got this adorable little lady on it, and then the creatures, and then we also got like stickers and something to go on the back and a needle minder. And this needle minder is just so adorable. So there she is. And then the last, the little small, her name's Ariel, and she's kind of like, let me take this one out. So this is, she's similar to this, except for her tail's going that way, and then her hair's down. So, and then she doesn't have little creatures around her. So it's just a mermaid. But, I don't have, she didn't include a cover photo for that. It's just a little freebie. But yeah, we were just, and then she proceeded to do giveaways of, in our bag with our kit fabrics and stuff, it had a raffle ticket, and Teresa Kogut was giving away some of her punch needle models, some of her original watercoloring. Andrea, Stitching with Andy Joe, she won a quilt kit that had fabric designed by Teresa Kogut. It's a little Halloween. It has a little cat with a witch's hat on top. It's adorable. She was so excited. Jaylong said, if I win that, I'm giving it to you. And then they called Andrea's ticket number. It was great. Like, the stars were aligned for sure. But yeah, it was just, we were shocked. We were in awe, and she's just the kindest, most generous person. And Pam and Steph were there, and it was fun to hear them laugh in person and to just chit chat with them a little bit. I was able to kind of say hi before I started, because I was setting up the raffle before everything started, and I got a selfie with them. I said, oh, I'm sending that to Vic Gable, and they're like, oh, she's gonna be so mad at you. So it's just fun to meet floss tubers that are big floss tubers and are down to earth, because sometimes you wonder, oh, are they really how they are on floss tube, or will I be able to talk to them? Are they going to be swarmed by people? And, you know, and watching, it didn't look like there were a ton of people just like fawning or like, ah. So I think that was a good thing that we were able to keep calm and, you know, not freak out. So, but yeah, it was a great weekend. We raised over $1,000 for Utah Military Academy and their cadet and family support team, so that we can provide things to their cadets to help them have a successful school year and summer and all that fun stuff. Plans. I've got some plans. Where did my plans go? Persephone, where did I leave you in the other room? I hope I didn't. Oh, no, here she is. So tonight, I am starting Persephone, and we're doing a purple dress conversion. I'm starting her with Alma from Alma's Little Wonders. So we're going to start here. I'm going to start in the middle because I want to start on the dress and get that out of the way. And make sure I'm happy with it. And if I have to do any frogging or anything, I think that'll be the best way to do it. So that I'm not... Or maybe I'll do the skin first. I don't know. But definitely start on the dress first. So, but like I said, next week I'm going to be in Ohio. It's Stitching in the Springs. I'm so excited. And then I get to come home and rest. Can we believe that November is in a few short days? I have to get this costume done. I have to go pick up my kid from school because it's parent-teacher conferences and they are out early. So I hope you have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend. If you celebrate Halloween, stay safe. I think we're still in Diwali, so happy Diwali to those who celebrate that. And yeah, so thank you all for being here. Like, subscribe, share it along. I get to see Janet too. I get to meet Janet Jabber. I am so excited. So excited. Who's going to get the biggest hug from me? But yeah, hopefully my voice will... It's either going to be non-existent next week or I don't know. Who knows? So, but we're in it for a good time. And I hope you all have a great week. Talk to y'all later. Bye.